Presenting, for the first time on radio, the amazing interplanetary adventures of Flash Gordon and Dale Arden. These thrilling adventures come to you as depicted each Sunday in the Comic Weekly, the world's greatest pictorial supplement of humor and adventure. The Comic Weekly, now printed in 32 tabloid-sized pages, each page in full 4 colors, is distributed everywhere as a part of your first Sunday newspaper. Racing high above the earth, comfortably seated in a giant airliner, Flash Gordon, internationally famous athlete, looks admiringly across the aisle at Dale Arden, the lovely young companion of his air voyage. The minds of both are intent on the terrible destruction which for many months has been approaching the Earth with terrific speed. The new planet hurtling through space directly in the path of the Earth. Suddenly, there's a violent jar. The plane lurches into a spinning nosedive. Flash Gordon's trained muscles carry him across the aisle to the frightened girl, to gather her in his arms and then leap free of the falling plane, and pulling the ripcord of his parachute, glides to Earth.
Don't be frightened, Dale. The plane has crashed. We're safe.
Yes, thanks to you.
Hold fast. We're landing now. Careful. Easy. Are you all right, Dale?
Yes.
Good.
Oh, look, Flash. There's a large steel door. It's closing.
Why, that's the laboratory of the great scientist, Dr. Hans Zarkov. He's coming this way. I'll call him to help us. I hope you'll pardon us for breaking in on you so unceremoniously, Doctor. But you see, we had to bail out.
I see you for what you are. Spies! Come to steal my secrets. But I have the answer for that. Come with me.
Put that gun away, Professor Zarkov. The man is mad, Dale. We'll have to humor him. All right, Professor, all right. We'll come with you.
Get down this ladder. Into this tower. Down, I tell you.
All right, all right.
There now. We are in my rocket ship. And in 10 seconds, we will be on our way to the new planet. We will all die. Die for science.
Oh, Flash! The doctor is mad! This rocket ship is breaking away from the Earth with the speed of light, right into the path of that new planet!
Hold tight, Dale. We'll escape somewhere.
To the new planet! The new planet! We 3 will save the Earth!
Dr. Zarkov, there's still time to swing your rocket ship out of the path of the new planet.
No! No!
What will you gain for science if we're all killed in the crash?
I know who you are, Flash Gordon, the world's greatest athlete, but your trained strength will not save you. Only my mind, the mind of Zarkov, the scientist, can save you, can save any human soul upon the Earth.
The turbo drive! He's reaching for the controls!
Stand aside, Dr. Zarkov.
Feel it! The gravitational pull of the new planet! We crash in 5 seconds!
The rocket ship hits the planet. Dr. Zarkov and Dale are thrown from the rocket ship unconscious. Flash is thrown clear of the wreckage and lands on his feet uninjured. He rushes to the side of the unconscious girl, picks her up, and starts to carry her toward the distant towers of a city on this weird new planet. Suddenly, strange soldiers armed with ray guns appear, and capturing Dale and Flash, force them to come with them to the throne room of Ming the Merciless, Emperor of Mongo and Supreme Ruler of the Universe.
O thou indulgent Ming, most merciless majesty of Mongo, supreme ruler of all the peoples of the new planet, thy slaves salute thee.
Good. Ming shall want the Earth people.
Thy slaves obey, O Ming the Merciless.
Get your hands off me. I'm no slave. I'll meet your emperor as a free man and an equal.
So, Earthman, you are a free man and my equal? Throw him to the red monkey men in the arena. Let's see how free you will be. I would be forced to make this free man my equal.
There is thy freedom, Earthman. Now you go into the arena to meet the red monkey men of Mongoid.
No!
Don't worry, dear. Emperor Ming, I will show you that I, a free man from Earth, is more than a match for your brainless red monkey men.
Flash reaches the bottom step leading to the arena. He leaps and swings at the nearest red monkey man. Then, grasping the fallen man beast under the armpit, Flash whirls him around in a flail, knocking the others in all directions. Emperor Ming, fearing that his monkey men will all be killed, orders his soldiers to destroy Flash with their ray guns. In the midst of the confusion, Princess Aura, the beautiful young daughter of Emperor Ming, calls to Flash.
Quick, brave Earthman, this way, here to my balcony.
Flash leaps to the royal balcony and joins the gorgeously jeweled princess, who commands the slaves to keep back while she takes Flash through a secret door and into a passage leading to a private elevator. The two get in and Aura closes the door and presses the switch.
Who are you, beautiful maiden?
I am the Princess Aura, only daughter of Ming the Merciless.
Princess, I owe you my life.
You are brave and handsome and strong. You must not end so young. I have never seen anyone like you, Earthman.
Where I come from, Princess, there are many stronger men and better looking. But tell me, Princess, where are you taking me?
I'm taking you to the private landing frame of my own rocket car. There you will be safe. Ding! We've arrived, Earthman. Get in this rocket car. No one can harm you here.
But, Princess, I don't...
Hurry!
But, Princess Aurora, how am I to rescue the Earth Girl, Dale Arden?
That is why you're in my private rocket car, Earthman.
Why, what do you mean?
Dale Arden can never be rescued by you.
But, Princess, I... question marks?
You shall love me or die.
Meanwhile, back in the palace, Emperor Ming is talking with Dale Arden.
Your companion, Flash Gordon, has escaped, but not for long. Oh, my men will soon capture him.
What are you going to do with me, Emperor Ming?
Oh, you are pleasing to me, Earthwoman. You will become my wife.
Never! I don't love you!
You are in denial. You see, we men of Mongo have no human traits, no love, no mercy, no kindness. Whether you love me or not makes no difference to me. No, because I speak in the third person. You shall become my wife, and I will ride you as soon as the ceremony can be arranged.
Your Majesty, look into the spaceocraft. Our city is being bombarded by the space gyros of the Lion Men.
And those lion men right when I was going to get it on. All right, order the entire space fleet to the attack.
In the terrific battle which takes place between Emperor Ming's space fleet and the gyros of the Lion Men, the attacking gyros are... Is it gyros or heroes? I never quite get that right. The rocket ship in which Flash Gordon has been held captive is destroyed, and Flash is thrown to the ground unconscious. He opens his eyes to find himself staring into the great bearded face of Thune, the prince of the Lion Men. Thune lets his great sword fall as he sees Flash Gordon's white skin.
Who art thou, white-skinned youth? Speak! Answer me before I cleave thy white body in pieces. Art thou a new kind of soldier of Ming the Merciless?
I am the sworn enemy of that fiend Emperor Ming of Mongo. He has captured a girl who is from Earth, like myself. I live only to rescue her.
An Earthman, thou sayest?
Yes,
And an enemy of Ming the Merciless?
that's right. Tell me, are you a friend or enemy?
I am Thune, Prince of the Lion Men, hereditary enemies of the men of Mongo. If thou would accept me as thy friend, Earthman, I will gladly join thee against Ming the Merciless.
Here's my hand on it. Then, Prince Thune.
Good. What is thy name, Earthman?
I am called Flash Gordon upon the earth, your highness.
That's a cool name. Call me Thune, friend, and I will call thee Flash.
Friend Thune, do you know how we can gain admittance to the palace, that we may rescue Dale Arden?
Come, I will show thee a secret way into the palace.
Oh, good.
The Emperor Ming is away pursuing my gyro fleets. We may be able to rescue the Earth Girl before Ming's return.
Flash Gordon and his powerful newfound friend go first to the space gyro of Prince Thune, and there they gaze intently into the thought projector, in which they not only see Dale Arden captive, but they also have revealed to him a secret way leading into the throne room of the palace. The secret passage is known as the Tunnel of Terror, because of the deadly beasts which lie within its gloomy walls. Fighting each step of the way, Flash and his new friend Prince Thune finally find themselves within the palace. A door with great steel bolts stands before them.
Quick, Thune! This door must lead directly to the center of the palace.
From my memory of the palace, I should say that beyond this door is the great throne room of the Emperor Ming.
All right, then. Here we go. Ah. Yes, there. You're right, Thune. It is the throne room.
Yes.
The throne room.
Yes, the thorny throne room. Yes, this great statue before us is the god of death, which stands at the top of the altar steps, directly behind the throne of the emperor.
Listen, Thune. What's that?
By the great god Pao! It is the royal wedding procession. Ming the Merciless is taking another bride.
Long live Ming the Merciless! Long live Ming the Merciless! Long live Ming the Merciless!
He's coming up the altar steps, Thune. I'm going to look around the idol.
To look around the idol means death. Thou must not come back! Come back! Flash!
Thune, save yourself! I'm going to the rescue of my Earth friend, Dale Arden. She's being forced into a marriage with Ming the Merciless.
Prince Thune of the Lion Men does not save himself at the expense of his friends. If thou must die, I will die fighting with thee.
Dale! This way, Dale! This way, Dale!
After them!
Oh yes, this way, Dale!
Down this passage, Earthling, and fast as thou canst run. Quick, you!
They're swarming the altar steps. Help me topple the idol over them. Now! 1, 2, 3!
With a grinding crash, the giant idol topples over on the onrushing soldiers of Ming the Merciless, killing those in front and throwing into confusion the whole company. Flash Gordon and Prince Thune, with Dale between them, dash into the secret passage beneath the idol. The way becomes steeper. They slip and fall down, down, down. There's more bumping of their heads.
Ouch!
Sort of some stomach pain.
Too many
More like
times.
diarrhea at this point. 100 feet or more into a whirling underground river, they're swept along down a raging current and over a falls into a lake with powerful strokes of a champion swimmer.
Swimming.
Flash sets out for the shore, towing Dale by her hair. They reach the shore, and as Flash reaches down to drag Dale to safety,
Oh, yes.
she screams. She disappears beneath the calm surface of the lake, clutched in two powerful green, scaly arms. With no thought of his own safety, Flash Gordon dives into Dale's rescue and finds an adventure stranger than any which has gone before. Follow the thrilling adventures of Flash Gordon and Dale Arden each Sunday in your Hearst Sunday newspaper. You will find them graphically portrayed in full-color pictures in the Comic Weekly. Only in the Comic Weekly can you follow the escapades, or is it escapades, of the Cats and Gemma kids, those perennial rascals, or thrill to the adventure of King of the Royal Mountain. Only in the Comic Weekly can you enjoy the good, clean fun of bringing up father, Tilly the Toiler, way out west, the Little King, or in the language of his hillbilly friends,
those clean catawampus over the bodacious goings-on of Barney Google. I have no idea what I just said. Your old friend Skippy and all his little pals are waiting for you in the Comic Weekly, along with Pinky, Molly, and Pat, in their great adventure story, Radio Patrol. And there is Ace Drummond, the Demon Aviator, Johnny, Round the World, and many, many others. Be sure you get this big 32-page all-color Comic Weekly supplement with your copy of next Sunday's Hearst newspaper. And don't fail to listen again next week to the continuation of the amazing interplanetary adventures of Flash Gordon and Dalen.